We all want to experience true and lasting joy, but many of us aren't quite sure where to find it. Way back in 1975, Pope Paul observed that while technological society has succeeded in multiplying the opportunities for pleasure, it has great difficulty generating joy. When I was just starting out in religious life, only a few weeks into formation, a little sister asked me if I wanted to know the secret to joy. Of course, I said, who doesn't? If you want to possess joy, she said, remember this. Always put Jesus first, others second, and yourself last. Her advice made a lot of sense, and over the years, it's mostly proven true. Recently, I learned another acronym for joy. Joy also stands for Jesus, old and young. Yes, Jesus, old and young, together. Every time Pope Francis speaks to young people, he tells them the same thing. Go spend time with your grandparents. He says it over and over and over. Obviously, spending time with your grandparents or other elders will lift their spirits and make them happy. But that's not the real reason the Pope keeps telling young people to reach out to older people. Pope Francis believes that there can be no future unless we are rooted in the past. And he knows how much older people can help you. Yes, spending time with older people will do you more good than it will them. And that's why I'm reaching out to you. As Little Sisters of the Poor, we share our lives with the elderly, so we know firsthand how much they have to share with the younger generations. They're not boring or depressing, not at all. They're full of stories, experiences, and insights that can help those who are younger to surmount the anxieties and hopelessness of our day in order to discover true joy. Pope Francis says that joy adapts and changes, but it always endures, even as a flicker of light born of our personal certainty that when everything is said and done, we are infinitely loved. That's the kind of joy the elderly can show you. And that's why I'm inviting you and challenging you to reach out to the older people in your life, your grandparents, great aunts and uncles, neighbors, or the residents of a senior living facility near you. Through the mutual giving and receiving of intergenerational relationships, you will discover wisdom and true joy, and our world will become a little brighter. We'll be e-blasting and posting reflections and practical suggestions about the joy of Jesus, old and young, on our website and social media from time to time. You're invited to share your insights and experiences so that we can post them as well. Sign up for our mailing list, and together, let's fulfill the ardent desire of Pope Francis to see a new alliance between the young and the old in joy.
God bless you!